looking at yesterday's round in all of its near perfect glory one final time, seriously, we were only 400 points shy of absolute perfection. What were we were the furthest off on what? This? Just because I couldn't tell exactly which side of the fort we were on. We were also a little bit off on just like a random little bit of a peninsula up in Morthal. Very, very beautiful. I'm still in awe. I'm sure that today's episode is going to go terribly.
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt. This should be good.
What is happening? Hold on a second here. General stats, crime. You have a bounty in the rift.
I'm getting out of here.
What? There's a mud crab back here who's like. Yeah, can you just kill the mud crab, dude? Are we good now?
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail of cities.
Okay, I guess we're good. This certainly has been something. I need to get home, and I need to divest my follower Ilya of her Daedric armor, which I'm definitely not going to allow her to keep. She's going back in the sexy bikini armor immediately. Make no mistake about this. That's Labyrinthian over there. Oh, yeah, alright. We just have like 8 gazillion things that we need to do, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. I like Mirwatch as a home, even though it appears to be missing a spot for the various dragon claws. Or if there is such a spot, I just haven't found it. Also, I just now realized that this is the same farting wizard statue that's up at the College of Winterhold. You just can't see up his skirt because it's embedded in the rock. I have a Shield of Solitude that we're going to need to throw somewhere. Yeah, there's a shield rack right there. Great. Apparel. The Shield of Solitude. Kablam. Great. That looked fancy. There should be... Yeah, there are mannequins over here. You there.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you. You don't get to wear this anymore. Do I happen to have another circlet that I can just quickly enchant with something? Or should I just give her the wizard's... I can't. Fortified Destruction doesn't do anything. Right, okay. Well, if I just give her this battery circlet... There we go. She'll wear that, at least.
Lead on. Okay.
Even if it does nothing. We forgot to give General Tullius the crown because we're stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how things tend to go. I should grab some glowing mushrooms and some nightshade. There should be, yeah, fortified destruction. That's a lot of glowing mushrooms. While we're here, what's your carry capacity? It's 218. We're carrying a couple swords, aren't we? Weapons. Duskfang, first of all, is a sword that we can dispose of. I believe, yeah, these are just random weapon racks. Have we started? So, yeah, okay, you got Dawnbreaker here. Kablam, there's Duskfang. Okay. Those couldn't use these as staff racks, could? Yes, you could. Alright, cool. More weapons, then we can probably ditch both of these staves at this point. We can certainly ditch the Staff of Fury. We do not need to be holding on to that. Shrouded robes. Yeah, remember this stuff? I do remember this stuff, actually. Alright, hooded Thalmor robes, Thalmor boots, and Thalmor gloves. Those are things that we'll need. And then you can put away everything with Necromancer. Well, actually, what I meant to do was store that. Alright, and then we got these random... I would hold on to the Amulet of Akatosh, but I would store the other two. You cannot store the Amulet of Mara. Interesting. Okay. Well, you're down to 195 now. Even with the Thalmor stuff that we picked up. Which you will need to enchant. But yes, I think Although this is not ideal, we can now go back out into the world and continue to break it. And you are now level 30, so you could technically pick up another... Wait a minute. Vampire Lord and... Vampire Lord shouldn't count. Divide by 5 plus 3, round up. Divide by 5, round down, and add 3. Excuse me. So you should have 9 at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you get it. You get a 9th spell. I don't know what you would want that to be, frankly. I feel like Elemental Burst is probably the elemental spell that we want to keep for now. Fenric's Welcome is just extraordinarily useful. Pride of Hearstang, I mean, it's interesting, but I'm not going to lie, I prefer my Atronach. My wonderful little Storm Atronach. So why don't you go ahead and grab that. Do you want to just hypothetically grab Bound Sword as spell number 9? We do have a couple of gloves of doodads. That's true, yes. Why don't you add that then? Okay. Alright, so Bound Sword is going to be on... Can I not? Can I actually not? Apparently I can go up to 8, but I cannot I cannot put Bound Sword on 9. That's very interesting. Alright, well. And then you do have the Duelist's gold ring, and you should also have you have a ring of one-handed attacks do 15% more damage. This one's just better. Alright, why don't we put that on? I thought we might have like gloves of dueling, but I guess not. We can get gloves of dueling. That's not a problem. Alright, well. And you should eat something. Of course, we should always eat something. Bam, apple pie. We're fed. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and cut some of that down. Okay, Labyrinthian's over here. There's also Find the Necromancer and His Strange Creatures here, which, frankly, would get you some soul traps that you need. Campsite. And then, ultimately, what we need to do, unfortunately, is make our way back to Golden Hills and dump Ilya there. So what I'm thinking is we forget about this stuff for now. What is this? Find Pineda. Oh, her flute's in the damn Hobbs Fall Cave. That's annoying. Oh, well. I'm thinking we do Labyrinthian. I'm thinking Labyrinthian is the plan. When we're done with that, we'll just come this way. We'll end up at Golden Hills, and I'll leave Ilya there.
Oh.
That is not the worst plan that I've ever come up with. But I would like to use some of these other comedically broken spells. And I fear that I'm not going to get the opportunity to do so as long as Ilya is in my party. This is a little bit obnoxious. Anyway, have a summon. Dragon. Okay, here he is. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be a miss. It's a frost dragon. Oh, hello, Boethia cultist. What do you... Okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this guy.
I trust you. Never should have come here.
Oh, okay, and he just one-shotted me. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so the Boethia cultist is here as well. That's fine. I was wondering about this. I thought that kicked in when I was level 20, but I guess it shows up when I'm level 30. All right. Not really a problem. Here's what we'll do. First of all, I have another question. As far as magic goes, under alteration, you do know ebony flesh. Stone flesh costs 61. Ebony flesh costs 215. Oh. Okay. I am not going to bother with switching to ebony flesh yet because my alteration is not... Okay. You're a problem, and I'm just going to resolve that problem immediately. Alright, Boethius proving gold. Do you have anything else I want? No. Okay. Books. Boethius proving. Go ahead and pull this up. Okay. Map is updated. Boethius calling. It's a thing that can be done at some point. We're going to quick save just because I don't think that... We have to fight a frost dragon, and unfortunately I have Ilya in my party and she only knows frost spells. Here he comes. Yep. Oh, he's come right up into my face. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm going to be over here.
Boy, kind of wish that you had kept the spell that gives you frost resistance now, huh?
Actually, no. For the rather straightforward reason that that spell summons a bear. Is my Atronach dead? I think my Atronach is dead. Stop assaulting... Oh, no, I saw a lightning bolt. Okay, where's my... Oh, there he is. Okay, you're not really helping from over there. Hiding behind a tree is really more my thing, so why don't you get on that? Alright, there we go. Dragon down. I'll just help myself. Just some gold. Do you want dragon scales? I have no real need for dragon scales. Unfortunately. Okay, what? What? What down to the south am I looking at? Nothing. The only objective south of you is Labyrinthian. Okay, that's really confusing, but whatever. Alright, Dragon Shouts. Dragon Shouts, what do you want? Aura Rispler. Oh, you have 2 Dragon Souls. Okay. I don't know how that happened. I would definitely grab Aura Whisper. And then I would grab... faster weapon strikes? You got slow time. Another rank in Storm Call. Oh, we're going to get the last rank in Storm Call from Labyrinthian, aren't we? Yes. Why don't you do this? Why don't we do this one? I kind of just want to point out we didn't actually bother sleeping while we were at Mirror Watch. That's certainly a decision that we made. I'm getting a little bit confused now because... well. Labyrinthian. Savos Aren's secret, even though he's dead. I am freezing. I know. But I'm going to be warm soon enough. There's now a ghost in Labyrinthian, which I find to be quite interesting. I don't recall that. We've been here before. Well, sort of. We haven't, like, been to Shaldor's Maze or any crap like that. I hear a troll. I'm going to keep making my way up this way, because I saw the ghost up there, and the marker is basically saying, hey, idiot, you need to go this way. So... Sup? Hello? Okay. Well, that sure was exciting.
Come on, we're finally here.
Oh?
Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
Yeah, there's a troll.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was ours to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Okay. You guys all set? We want to go inside? I want to go inside. Torque of Labyrinthian. Go ahead and... Yeah, okay, they want to go inside. Good. Finding the Staff of Magnus. The air is warm here. That's good. I would like to be warmed up. Search skeleton empty. Search skeleton.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back? Can you imagine the
You keep
looks on their
talking like
faces
you're
when we
sure
come
we'll
back?
find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely
Gerduin.
there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted
Atma.
weapons, tomes of ancient
If
knowledge,
Ivali Varen
secrets themselves.
takes in light Hafnar Ice Fist. That's
What if there are
that's certainly the name of a mage. Ice
Against
Fist.
6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
You would think that. You would be mistaken. Alright. Activate Leave War. Hello? What? Uh-oh. I don't... what? Okay, well, I'm gonna... Oh, no! What? What just... Okay. I have multiple problems, starting with the dragon bearing right down on me. This sucks, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one of them hot soups. Just because I'm so... Yeah, okay. That's alright. That's alright. This was a bit of a mistake. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to wait an hour to warm up.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you
I'm going to wait another hour to finish warming up.
their faces when we come back?
Also, this
You
has
keep talking
made
like you're sure we'll find
this has made
something
Gerduin
useful
start
in
floating,
here.
which I think is hilarious.
Given the history of this place,
Here's some gold. Thank you. Let me go ahead and switch out my apparel then, because I get the distinct feeling that I'm going to want to be able to sling destruction spells all day, every day. We're probably not going to be doing a lot of one-handed fighting. What else do you want to do?
more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
I mean, that's all right.
Enchanted weapons,
We'll-
tomes of ancient knowledge.
We'll summon our doodling. Oh, that was it. Yeah, apparel. Otar. Yes, for resistances. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay. There's also some white caps here, which, you know, Madcap didn't really pay attention to last time because he was in such a hurry. Potion of vigorous healing. Yeah, I might want that. Here. I'm gonna make my my Atronek deal with this. Okay. Atronek. That's an awful lot of crap. Atronek. Seriously, dude, attack the skeletons.
Now you'll pay.
Okay. I mean, this is meant to funnel me into a boss chamber, but I don't really see the point in playing fair. So, I'm not going to. Oop, I just nuked Ilya. Alright, now Ilya's inside there as well. And it looks like all the skeletons are dead, so let's quick save, and then let's go in again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. Dragon. Fine. Does not stagger. Decides that he wants to deal with me directly, which is... Can I have your soul? No? Sad. How come I don't get your soul? Well, that's disappointing. Okay.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
Gerduin, that's how you
Barely
pronounce
made
it.
out alive.
What's that thing?
You want to go back in?
It's too late.
Hail all, brave city Bromjanar. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see your majesties, may all quake to behold her.
There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Righto.
Savos is right.
We can totally do this. It's fine. We have plucky youth on our side. Oh, rhymes with plucky at any rate. What? What now? Let me just speculate here that I meant to use like something really basic like flames on this. Oh. Okay. My flames are melting a frost spirit. Look, I realized we had the whole prepared spells thing going, and we haven't really been honoring that, you know, at all. Yeah, there's a spell tome flame. Hey, you know what? It's 50 gold. I can sell that. And that's partly my fault. That's getting annoying. I am not going to be able to summon stone. Ow! Oh god. I'm alive. I survived that. Cool. I thought for sure that was not a thing that was going to happen. Do we want to be capturing souls while we're here? Well, yeah, but they're not going to be very impressive souls. Yeah, that's certainly fair. I got a greater soul gem here. I got a spell tome Equilibrium. I know that one. Scaled helmet. Filter of water breathing. Books. I don't mean that I know it. But what it is... So if I were to just throw healing in my right hand... And what would it be? Alteration... Equilibrium in my left... Does this work to heal me faster? To level up? I'm assuming it does not. Okay, well... Interesting, but alas. Fire salts, I need that. Ectoplasm, I think I need that. Right. Being on my way. Restless Draugr. Gold. Okay. This appears to be a dead end. A dead end in a Skyrim dungeon. What will they think of next? That's Nightshade. I need Nightshade.
Must I use this?
Did you hear a
language of yours?
Oh, okay. There's. Hello. Goodbye. What's down here? Also, you should probably quick save. I hear Nightshade, and I'm hungry. Items. Food. What do you got for me? I got leg of goat roast, which weighs 1 pound. Why we aren't using that? Wee Bickle mystery. All right, there's Nightshade. Yeah, I don't care. It's not important. What is down here? What is this?
Have you returned, Aren? My old friend.
Labyrinthian thoroughfare. Okay. Gate. Skellies. Or rather, Draugrs. Okay. I got hit with an arrow. Ow. I got some gold. He's really in love with the sound of his own voice, isn't he? Ancient Nord sword. Yeah. This door appears to be barred. Oh, okay, never mind. I can go this way. Look, you have to understand that I have done this quest line maybe twice, and the most recent time was probably about 7 years ago. Hi! So you are going to have to bear with me. This is not... Well, I was going to say this is not like Mass Effect 2, where even though I haven't played that game in like 10 years prior to just playing it last year on the channel, I still knew 90% of the game like the back of my hand. Potion of Plentiful Magic, huh? I have that. This is more akin to... Well, just... not having done this. Oh, you're supposed to go this way where the troll was, you idiot. Okay. That makes sense. I do like how quickly my magic is... That's, what is that, gold? I want gold. Hey, bud. Is this gold? What is this? What? Hello? This is very clearly an ore vein. Hang on. Let me just grab myself a pickaxe. Lickety-splitly here. Really? This is not an ore vein that I can use? That's... What about this? Oh, here we go. Okay. I realize there may be skeletons about, but it's letting me do this, so... Cool. And then I can fashion rings of power. Alright.
You are not Aren, are you? Let's just send you in his place.
Nah, man, he dead. Probably. I did just see him as like a force go... Oh. Okay. I remember this, and I don't like this. Yeah. Okay, well, at any rate, you're dead. Glow dust, wisp wrappings. Wisp wrappings are fortified destruction. We like that. There was a chest back here. Okay, stamina potions we do not need.
Did he warn you that your own power would be your undoing?
Whoa, hello.
That it would only serve to strengthen me.
We need to grab frostbite now, which you also have. It is... By the way, I don't know why it's giving me flames and frostbite here, given that I needed those in order to get through the previous dungeon in this quest line.
Just another minute, please.
We're down to 4.
Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep
Who did we
moving.
lose? Take some
Where's
light.
Evely?
Oh,
She's
Evely.
right behind me.
Okay.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
You're
This is insanity.
spectral.
Face your end.
Drainheart Sword. Weighs 3. Nice.
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
White cap.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Okay. Where'd Ilya get to? hope she's not dead. Hey, that's Nightshade. I need that. Ah! Ectoplasm. Restore Magicka, sure. Okay, well, seeing as how you're not dead right now, I will quick save. I am a blood-starved vampire. Yes. Okay. Here's the Drain Heart Sword. Hey. It's enough of that. I love how she's still like... Can I have the Lesser Soul Gem, please? And then can I drop... I believe I picked up an Embalmment. Yeah, I did. Pointless. Oh, hi. Get out. And then this will be the Drain Spell Bow. Right, I've just got a collection of stuff now. Ain't that nice? Oh, I don't have enough Magicka because reasons. Morokai, or whatever his name is, just had to get in there and get me. Hi, guys! What is... That really is enough, okay, guys? What is this? This is a Drain Heart Sword. This is a Drain Blood Battle Axe. Hold up. You gotta start paying attention here, man. Drain... You have 2 Drain Heart Swords. I only need the one. Absorbs 15 points of health. But it's, like, out. Oh, here, have a common soul gem. Absorb stamina, absorb magicka. Cool. Just picking up these lovely little toys. Gold. Okay, there's a troll down here. That's interesting. You know what? Hang on. Ilya.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Well, anyway, I'm going to give you one of these magic swords just to see what you end up using of the various artifacts that are now in your possession. We need to go this way. Okay. So then was there anything else in this room? There was an urn. It had gold and a ring. What's this? A ring. And a skull. Oh, lovely, lovely skulls. Labyrinthian Tribune. You look like a problem. Now you're not. Yet another Drain Heart Sword. Yeah, the reason why I picked up 2 Drain Heart Swords in the first place was because I thought there was only one of each of these things, but that is not correct. Got a Spelltome Steadfast Ward. Do I have that? I do. Oh, well. 45 gold. Some cabbages. Okay. Hey, look, there's a rune here. Hey, look, there's a very, very dead vampire here. That was why they gave you a Spelltome of Steadfast Ward, Madcap. You... clown. How far back are we? Where? Oh, okay, alright. Ain't that bad. Right, we killed this guy. Killed that guy. We searched this. We got an extra torch. We got some cabbages. I do not need the Spelltome Steadfast Ward. What I need to do is just not die here. This is not going to help me not die here. Have I topped off? I have topped off my health. So what we're going to do is just launch a Blasto Ball down there. Launch a Blasto Ball over here. Launch a Blasto Ball at that rune, which you've missed. Okay, there we go. Got it that time. Okay, all the soul gems back there are done. So I'll just pick these up now. Sup? Okay. There's a soul gem, and there's a soul gem. Cool. Oops, can't get up. Ah! Oh, you got me. You just... It's getting annoying. Cut it out. Thank you. Not entirely sure where my Atronek is. I heard it. But I did not... Hi, yes, alright. Jesus, that gets really tiresome, man. Unlock gate adept. Okay, unlocking gates is this... Hello? Spells. There we go. Mouse keeps doing things. Unlock this, please. Cool. Got myself... okay, those don't matter. Ancient Helmet of the Unburned. That's fire resistance, isn't it? Great Sword of Scorching. An Ebony Shield.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade something.
What do you want me to carry?
I want you to have this Helmet of the Unburned. Yeah, there you go.
You lead, I'll follow.
You're looking better and better. Oh, got my magic drain without even seeing the effect this time. Because it was on the other side of the door. Oh! Okay, hang on. I see you! Driver Deathlord. Oh, that's exciting. Hey, Ilya? The dog is not the main concern here. Ilya's dead. Well, good news, we did just quick save. Hey, I had another thought. Rather than Bound Sword, we do have Paralyze. Oh, that's horrifying, actually. You want to try that? Why not? It costs 284. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, so I get drained. Where's Ilya? Naked babe. Oh, she's back here. Okay. Alright. Here. Deal with that. Okay, that thing's dead. Miss. Shut up and die. Thank you. Alright, there's another Drain Blattle Axe. This is the final word of Stormcall. No, it's not. It's the final word of Slow Time. Huh. Ilya. Ilya. You wanna make your way over here? Great. There's a good girl. Oh. This crap again. Oh, you drained me. That's annoying. Uh-oh. Lots of things are being summoned. I don't have any magic up. Okay. That's alright. I'll just, run away and regroup. Ilya, you might not want to be there. There's a lot of crap heading her way. Right. Stop punching her while she's down, okay? Like, hello? Okay, just straight up miss, but also doesn't matter. Alright, swords, bone meal. Gold is really all that we care about here.
We shouldn't have left her there to die.
Oh, someone else died. It was...
What else could we do?
No,
Stay there and die with her? She refused
oh, it was the
to go
Argonian.
on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together, no matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Yes. Dun dun dun. We all stay together, and then oh, it looks like there's two ghosts right here. That's interesting.
So what you're telling me is that when he was a student, Savos Aren had the ability to enslave his classmates' souls and use them to bind a dragon priest forever? Is it possible to learn this power?
Mortal fool. No one hides.
That's you blasted into oblivion. Can I have your ghostly remains? Hooded black mage robes and boots. Not exciting. Alright, you better quick save here because as soon as we free the other one, you're going to have a Maroki on your hands. And that's going to be fun. Yep. Night night. Hey Maroki. Okay, you took like no damage there. That's cool. I have a really stonkingly terrible feeling about this. Where's Ilya? Oh, there's Ilya. Okay. I might just let Ilya and the Storm Atronach deal with this on account of, well, if the Atronach dies, it's not a big problem. I can summon him back. If Ilya dies, I can consider reloading the game. You got a filter destruction by any chance? You should. Resist fire, health, destruction. Yeah, there you go. Don't. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. Hey, I didn't die. That's you basically dead. That's you actually dead. Well done. Now I need to get to his corpse. Oh, happy frabjous day. So, buddy, you got the Staff of Magnus, and you've got a Maroki. Okay. I got a little bit of a problem here. What exactly is a Maroki? A Maroki is Magicka regenerates 100% faster. Well, isn't that nice? Not clear that I need such a thing, however. Well, that was glorious. There was nothing in the ash pile, was there? There was something. Oh, this is bone meal. Okay. Yes, well. Alright. Boss chest. In the boss chest, Black Soul Gem. Cool. Novice Robes of Destruction and Alteration. Well, it's worth something at least. Iron door.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice.
He had a beard even when he was a student.
To make sure that monster never escaped.
I mean, you could have just killed it.
I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Yeah, about that. Activate door bar. Open wooden door. La 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 la. There's another fight, like, right now. I do remember that. That's why we just hit the quick save button. Yeah, hi. Do I actually want to talk to you? Not really. You're a problem, and now you've been dealt with. Gold. Amulet of Arcade. Do I have that one? I don't recall. Where does corpse go? Here's his corpse go. Alright, just more Thalmor stuff. We don't really need that. And out to Skyrim we go. Lovely stuff. We need to continue... Oh, there's a troll right there. Okay, he's dead. We'll make our way down this way. Because our next destination is also to our south. But this is going very nicely for us. And the music is abruptly cut out. And something big and nasty is chasing me. Oh! Yeah. Okay. really prefer not to accidentally kill Ilya here. That was fun. She's still with me, right? Yeah, cool. Alright. Miscellaneous. You got 2 empty Grand Soul gems. And I happen to see 2 mammoths right here. And I don't see their giant escort, which is just spectacularly good news for me and spectacularly poor news for them. So, 1, 2. Son of a bumpkin. We didn't save after the Sabertooth, did we? No, we did. Because we said Ilya's still with us. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pickle, pickle, oopsie. I do not see mammoths this time. We must have, like, respawned right on... I must have quick-saved, like, right on the edge of the cell. Sad. That's a lot of mud crabs here. Hey, guys. Ilya. Okay. Cool. That's the Whiterun Fort. We need to go, like, much more this way, don't we? Yeah, your farm is all the way over here. Alright, I'm going to shut up for about 5 minutes, and we're going to run GeoGuessr. I am up a cliff. I am overlooking Labyrinthian. Am I actually... Okay, I am overlooking Labyrinthian. That's fine. We're like directly north of it. We're up here, and that's as good as I'm going to be able to do. Lovely. I got the full 5,000 points off of that. We are off to an outstanding start. Here we are in Riften. We are presumably near... That's Fort Felbadobs. Isn't it? I think so. Fort Felbadobs? Yep, Fort Felbadobs. It's a thing. So... What? There's a bridge... Ooh, there's a bridge over here that leads to a mill. Oh. So that's not this. No. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a bridge over there that leads to a mill. And I'm looking directly north at a fort. So I am about here. Are you? Well, I'm on a... No, you're closer. You're here. I don't see an island. I don't... You were on the island. If you had turned around a little bit, you would have seen that. Frick. Alright, whatever. We're off by Solitude. We're in the docks by Solitude. There's a little shack over here. But if you just look, like, directly south of Solitude and try to find a shack... What? How am I looking directly north on this angle? I am very confused. You are in the Morthal section. Oh. That would be why. Yeah, screw this off. So there's a shack somewhere over here. Yeah, like Miko's shack. Which I do not see at all. You're out of time. You're just going to have to guess there, which is wrong. Yep. Okay. Ow. There's... Yeah, that was the shack. Okay. Well. That's where Miko's shack is. Or I think that's where Miko's shack is. For future reference. I think that's what that is. But no. I was looking straight north at Solitude. And this is north and a little... Whatever. I feel a little bit robbed there. Alright, this is an Orcish stronghold, or possibly this is... Isn't this the camp that, What's-His-Face always sends you to? Is it? Is it? The Jarl. No, this is an Orc stronghold. Frig. This is an Orc stronghold way up north. Yeah, okay. Do you know where that orc stronghold is? No. That's not, that's a dwarven thing. Crap. Oh, Madcap, this is bad. I know. I have no idea where this stronghold is. There's an orc stronghold somewhere up here. We're just going to guess that. Okay, we were in the ballpark. But we have now definitely lost any chance of tying the record. We were not that far away, actually. Okay. Well, good for future reference. One of the orc strongholds is all the way up here. I saw plains, and that kind of threw me because I was thinking like, I got a minute, right? Actually, you don't. You're gonna start talking again. Well, I got one more round to get through, so that's fine. But there's a bandit camp somewhere over here that the Jarl of Falkreath likes to send you to. I think it's this. Or, no, I think it is this. And that's what I thought it was originally. Anyway, moving on. Okay, we're... Huh? Is this just outside Bleak Falls? Isn't that Riverwood? What am I looking at here? I'm very confused. This is Bleak Falls. What is this? There's a staircase here? This? Yeah, that's a tower. Okay. Sure. Fine. Great. Yeah, aside from utterly fumbling it twice. Yeah. That wasn't so good. This was surprisingly decent considering. But yeah. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to start talking again under the assumption that that's about how long it takes to play GeoGuessr. Unfortunately, I record the GeoGuessr segments after the gameplay segments. Perhaps if I'd done the other way, I'd know exactly how long I need to shut up. But, well, I didn't, so I don't. Anyway, I have now arrived back at Golden Hills Plantation. Hurrah, hooray. There are some plants here for me. Okay. Hire a steward for the plantation. Right, I can do that. Ilya has fallen behind in that little travel log, but I presume that if I just go into Golden Hills and then come back out, she will warp and be right next to me. Yeah, cool, great. So I go out to Skyrim. And then I say...
Still here.
I'd like to hire a steward for my plantation.
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Okay. Now I need you to hire some farmhands.
I'll see to it at once.
Great. And now I need to build an animal pen.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Oh. I can refurnish the farm. I can refurnish a alchemy and enchanting lab? Interesting. Mm-hmm. Interesting. We have farmhands here. Hello. Farmhand.
Need something?
I do not. Right. I am now a farmer. Isn't that exciting?
Yes?
If I were to go into Golden Hills Plantation, presumably we can like refurbish everything in here. Oh. Okay, the enchanting lab is gone and I have to remake it myself. I see. I'm not that enamored of that, to be frank with you. But that's okay. Right. I think I will go ahead and call the episode there then. Having dumped Ilya. But I've left her in charge of a nice little plantation, and I'd be happy to come back at some point and see how it's going. But I'm afraid that I now need to get on and accomplish a whole bunch of other things. Where I'm going, I'm afraid I just, don't want you to follow. And indeed, once I get a far enough distance away from her, I'm immediately going to want... I'm going to assume that I am now far enough away. However, I am going to quick save because I actually don't know the range of this spell. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull up Unbound Storms again. And we're just going to see what happens with this. Okay. Oh, it... Okay, it just destroyed the deer. It does not appear to have killed anybody at the plantation or made them hostile, which is, you know, good. Alright, well, that's good to know. Right. Before I go anywhere else, what I should actually do is sleep. But, I will do that off screen, assuming that I don't finish my outro before then. But since I just have to say thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye, I think it's safe to say that... Garrus, slap APM on your gun, please.
Macarian is down.
I said slap APM on your gun, not die. I can understand, however, how the two commands might have confused you.
I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife.
Yes, pretend harder. I'm supposed to pretend that you're a real person, so we're all pretending here. You're alive. Of course I am. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? Well, to be fair, no. We are, after all, main characters.